Yeah, I want to cast Acid Splash.
Okay. That will hit.
Yeah. 6 damage.
You conjure some acid and you splash it all down its back, and you see it sizzling like a slug as it kind of eats its way through the skin, and the thing kind of writhes around in pain.
And that's why I don't cast it on people.
And
All right.
like,
All right. Akila's going to make a full round attack to attack with both weapons.
okay. The second one will hit.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to re-roll that. That wasn't my sneak attack damage.
Okay. Alright, so 4 damage. You manage to drive your dagger up what appears to be its poop chute and twist it, and some guts start pouring out. It's very stinky. Isaac?
Freaking! I can't even wield my bow now with the strength damage.
God. Yeah, this thing's like rolling around, like it's spewing pus everywhere, and it's like all wriggly and slick, and it's like pissed off. And it's very, very sticky.
I am going to withdraw.
Make a fortitude save too, again.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Three more points of strength damage.
Okay then. I'm going to again withdraw, like I said, and take a knee. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. You're like,
I'm weakened.
it's like horrible, like you feel like the venom or whatever like coursing through your veins, and it feels like you're on fire and getting weaker by the moment. Syros?
Mm.
This thing isn't grappling anyone at the moment, is it? It's on its own.
It's just right there, splattering around it in itself, looking for someone to thrash out at.
Then I will attack it.
Okay. That will hit. Nice. So you slice it pretty hard, and it looks like you like rip open part of its back, and like blood and like chunks of your own meat you see like coming out of it, out of its digestive system, and it's like just spraying everywhere, and it's like roiling around, but it's still looking for a meal there. And it sees Aquila. 12?
Nope.
Alright, it lashes out, but like it's kind of blinded and like gore, and it just kind of slaps up against your leg, but doesn't really get a good grab with its teeth. And Alistair.
I Acid Splash it again.
Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't really do anything. You kind of miss and you hit the side of the sarcophagus instead. And it
Wait,
kind of
wait. Plus 1,
starts to down.
14.
Yeah, it still doesn't hit.
Okay.
Killa?
Stupid fucking disgusting thing. Attacked with both weapons again.
Alright.
Oops, sorry. That was the wrong roll.
Second one will hit. Four. Alright. And then again, you like stab at it with your blade, and like pus oozes around it. Isaac, make a fortitude save. Oh shit! Another 3 points of strength damage. Syros,
He's down to 5.
You guys notice that Isaac's not looking too good. He's kind of like sunk down in one knee, looking very pale and diaphoretic. And Cyros, it's your turn. It looks like the thing's pretty bad off. It's got like gore and chunks of meat oozing out of all the wounds.
I just try and finish it off.
All right. Roll to confirm crit. And it confirms. Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
I impale it onto the floor
Yeah,
like a
this
flagpole.
thing pretty much just goes and like sprays apart and like you.
I
You
run
see,
over to Isaac.
you see like some chewed shit and everything. All right, you run over to Isaac.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do the same and cast Detect Poison.
Well, let's see what Alistair does first.
Okay,
Run over.
sorry.
I just inspect him.
You can tell that he's
Huddle with
been,
everyone else.
you can tell that he's been bit by the thing, and like there's kind of like some foamy kind of pus running out of the wound, and he looks very pale and diaphoretic. Aquila, you cast Detect Poison, and let's see what this is actually. Yeah, you detect grub poison.
Damn it, he's been poisoned.
You can
I don't suppose anybody has an anti-venom.
I need to look something up.
And not me.
Isaac, it's your turn. You can roll a Fortitude save or a heal check or whatever. Alright, so you kind of hold on, you kind of like squeeze the area. It looks like most of the juice like comes out, and you don't feel any worse, but you still feel pretty terrible, but you think the worst is over.
Okay.
Damn it, you alright?
I'm not feeling so hot, guys. I'm gonna have to just follow behind you and do what I can. This is not looking well for us, or for me rather.
Do us a favor and stay out of combat. You're a bard, right?
Well, thank you for noticing.
You could always sing or do a little jig while we fight, so...
I don't think he's looking up to that.
Oh.
Thinking at least.
It's up to him now, isn't it?
Let
Am
me
I still
just
sick?
go look at my backpack for my pom-poms, and I'll cheer you guys on from the background here.
Good. At least you'll be of some use.
Oh, you know, I'm looking forward to what you look like when I'm not there for you. But go on. Go do your dart trap finding grave robbing thing. I'll be over here.
It's not grave robbing. It's archaeology.
It is great,
Right.
And
The
on that
professional
note,
art
I
of
open the
grave
nearest
robbing.
sarcophagus.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Wait. So Cirrus opened your sarcophagus?
Yep.
Alright.
Am I still sickened?
Yeah, you're still sickened.
Okay.
You open the nearest sarcophagus, and you look inside. It's just a desiccated corpse. Nothing else in there.
Well, that was disappointing.
What are the rules for ability damage? Like, it takes like days for it to go away, right?
Each night of rest, you heal 1 point of ability damage, unless like there's a spell or something that, like restoration. I think lesser restoration.
When we get out of here, I know a priest who can fix you right up.
Sounds good.
You stomp on it, and like you think you see like a chunk of your own meat that often was trying to eat. It kind of like sprays out of the guts that you stomp on. You see like some ruined teeth in there, like it's like yellowish mayonnaise-y guts kind of like spray out all over the place. And it smells like newly dead roadkill. It's quite foul and hot and steamy.
Hey, Ceros,
Look around
Yep.
the corner.
I'm going to check for traps. Why don't you check out the sarcophagus? If we're going to die down here, we may as well die rich.
I already checked that one, there's nothing in it. But what the hell? I opened this sarcophagus.
Alright. You open up that one, and same thing, it's just like a desiccated corpse. There's really nothing else in there besides, whatever remains was left. Aquila, you're checking for traps down the hallway?
Yes, and that's a 13.
Okay. From what you can tell, there doesn't seem to be any traps there.
What's behind door number 3?
Just another desiccated corpse, actually.
This seems pointless.
It seems pointless, but there was a dagger in one of them. I'm not willing to guess there aren't more in others.
Well, you pick that one. Pick another.
You never told me the result of my detect magic, did you?
No. If you want to detect magic again, you detect that there is no magic in this room.
All right, alright, let's try this one.
Alright. Just a corpse. That's all there is in there.
Yeah, I think these are just like servants or something like that.
Possible. All right, let's keep moving. There's no traps down here as far as I can tell.
I'll look down this hallway.
Alright.
We just ignore Isaac and leave.
Isaac, you coming?
So you see there that the ground begins to slope down past the corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the hell is that?
We
It looks like
we shouldn't
ground
go
is-
farther down.
it looks like the ground just slopes down to a further floor that's beneath. There's no hole or anything. It's just like the ground slopes down to a different floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's just a symbol of a different floor.
Right.
Well,
Yeah. So anytime you see like this gray
Do
thing,
we go down?
Zelos, you've got the best chance of survival. Maybe you should go first.
Yeah.
We still have plenty on this floor to
Alright.
discover.
Downstairs.
Well, let's check out this thoroughly, and then we can go back.
one moment.
I carry Isaac on my shoulder, like support him.
Thank you, weird bearded buddy.
Okay.
I mean, we don't want him to fall down and break his back or something.
Then all
Guys,
my
Jack
cheering
will land
days
on
would
the
be
street.
over.
All your cheering days. Alright, don't move for 1 second.
Didn't notice that slider before. That's cool.
Go. Go.
Afterwards, will you tell us if we missed anything awesome on this floor?
Sure.
Thank
You go down to the next floor,
And then we'll go back and loot it.
and you end up here.
How many demons do you run into?
The floor slopes down here. It smells a little less that now that you're down here, but it's still like rank, kind of like this cold putrescence in the air. The ground slopes down. Now the floor is dirt, but you see above you the ceiling is kind of packed dirt and stone. The walls are also packed dirt and stone.
All right, everyone be careful. These kinds of crypts can sometimes cave in.
You want to do your thing, Miss Katie?
Aquila, go ahead and roll a fortitude save. A fly lands on your shoulder and shits down your back.
Gross.
Okay, let me just double check. Well, okay, now at least it's not a negative anymore.
And like some of them actually wriggle down the neck of your shirt and start sliming their way down your back, and it's just like makes you start puking.
Ugh, God,
I
Jan,
have
damn
had
it.
enough of these flies, and
Is that a furball?
from now on I shoot them with my frost ray whenever I see them flying toward us.
I mean, they're all over, so you can like fire your frost ray.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna waste all your magic, man.
I have infinite frost rays, so
Well, you're in luck. You see one that's hanging on the ceiling above.
I'm not gonna shoot the ceiling.
All right, so now
Thank God I. All right. Is there a second negative against rolls?
Yeah,
Against skill-based rolls?
I believe it's -2. Just let me check. To make sure. Okay. sickened is -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Yay.
Lovely. All right, I'll roll a perception check just to make sure there are no traps.
Okay.
All right, that's -1 because I get +1 on the trap sense.
All right. So you are looking around, and you do a pretty thorough job, and you really don't see anything. You don't really see signs of anything at all. Actually, it's just like carved out of dirt here, dirt and stone.
Hey,
Alright.
can I detect traps since my profession is trapper?
No.
Okay.
There's and
I mean, you could roll a perception check, but you're not going to get any special bonuses.
this place seems a bit old to have traps built into it. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, Alistair, you look around, and like you basically don't. It seems normal to you.
Okay.
All right, let's keep moving.
You first.
I'm the last person who should be going first.
But
Whatever.
you could jump out of the way of traps.
There are no traps. I'm positive.
So you come to like another older area. It's kind of a dirt floor, and there's some more sarcophagi in this room.
Yeah, so I look around the room.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Does anybody else have detect magics left?
Yeah, I
I
have.
can use it.
Yeah, I got
It's a
5.
0-level spell. I can use it as many times as I want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I cast detect magic.
All right. Well, let's wait for the DM to come back before we start casting spells.
Hi.
So does anybody know what the read magic spell does?
It allows you to read magic scrolls or spell books.
Yeah, you can automatically know what the scroll is by reading the magical writing, but not actually casting the spell.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't let you read someone else's, like, book, though.
Yeah, you have to make a
Yeah.
spell check in order to understand that.
All right.
I
So
learned
I
the
want
hard
to
way
look
the
around the
So you
room
get down
and
to
see
this
if
room.
there's any signs of life.
It's like pitch black down here. Your footsteps kind of crunch into the sand. There's like slight echo, but not as good as upstairs, and the air is very still. It's not stifling, but it's like kind of claustrophobic.
All right. I'm gonna roll a.
I use Mage Hand to float my candle over the darkness so we don't run into anything.
All right. So you can kind of see that whole area there.
Yeah.
What were you doing, Isaac?
I was going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. After a couple minutes, you're detecting magic and you detect nothing. But I will need Zeros to roll a Fortitude save. So a fly lands on you and shits.
Do I spot it before it lands on him?
No, you were looking around, playing with your candle, really.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna roll a perception. I'm gonna slowly go into the room and roll a perception check just to make sure there are no more traps in this room.
Okay.
This is at a -1.
You thoroughly search it, and this still appears that there's no traps in this area.
All right. We're clean. No traps here either.
I tried to read the sarcophagus again.
It looks like the ones upstairs. They just have like little reliefs of people and like some writing at the bottom that's probably their name.
All right.
There are no
Can I,
titles or anything under the names or anything.
Are there any what?
Titles like Sir or Lord or anything.
You can't tell. The names aren't any names that you recognize. They're very old names, and as far as you can tell, you can't determine if there's any honorifics or anything.
Okay.
I'll roll an archaeology check to see if I can.
Okay.
Is that at a +1?
So you look over them, and
Oh, sorry.
What?
That's not. It's a 0. It's +0. Never mind.
so 14.
No. 22.
22. Okay. So you look over them, and it just looks like it's a first and a last name from what you can tell.
Do I recognize the name?
Roll a knowledge history.
I don't have knowledge history. You can't roll that untrained.
Okay. Then you do not recognize the name. It seems like a name in an old tongue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can I roll linguistics to know if there's a title in the name?
Okay. From what you know of linguistics, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of title.
Okay.
Are the writing on the wall or sarcophagi legible?
It's very, very hard. It's like been worn down by centuries and millennia that it's difficult to really make them out. But I mean, if you really tried hard, you could make them out.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I understand Sutar, so it might be easier.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, if you understand Sutar, you look and you see that their names, they're Sutar names.
Do I understand any of the other writing?
The only writing that's on them is names.
All right.
What about on the walls?
There's no writing on the walls.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, like they're just kind of bare earth, right?
Yep.
All right.
This looks like an older part that was built before the upper part, possibly.
Well, it looks like there's nothing here. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
The floor to the left seems to change.
Yeah.
The right, I don't know so much.
It looks like it slopes up again from there.
Slips up.
Mm.
In that case, I go that way.
Yes, let's move. Let's keep moving to the other side. Perception check. Just gonna check for traps again.
Okay.
Am I
I
still
thought
sick?
trap sent on a rogue forced the GM to roll trap perception for the rogue
That's
whenever they're near one.
I think that's called trap finding or something. It's
Oh.
different.
Okay.
You don't really see any traps here either.
All right, let's keep moving. All right, I guess I'm going to roll another perception for the room.
Okay. You don't see any traps, but what you do see are some more little maggot creatures.
All right, do they know? So they don't notice us?
They notice you. They can sense you.
All right, so there's no chance I could get a sneak attack with a bow attack?
If you roll before them in the turn order.
Can I
Okay.
cast a spell? Or is it
Go ahead.
initiative?
Go ahead and roll for your initiatives.
Okay.
Shitty initiative rolls today.
Well, at least Isaac's quick with the pom-poms.
How high is it to the ceiling?
Maybe 10 feet or so.
How tall are you, Ceros?
Well, I'm not 5 foot 810 inches, that's for sure. 5 foot 10.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Like collapsing on the maggots?
No.
I think he's gonna make me big.
Isaac, you go first.
Alright, I expend 1 round of bardic performance in my oratory, in my performance or whatever. I'll start doing Romeo and Juliet or something.
About how Juliet got bit by a rock grub and died from poison.
That's right. That's right. That happened.
Different little twist on that story.
It was edited out for a graphic.
Alright, Alistair.
I walk here and cast Burning Hands.
Alright,
Those
just
two.
straight out in front of you there.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me look up what it is.
What is the reflex? What is the saving throw on that?
I don't know.
All right, so it's a first level spell. What is your? You're a wizard, right? What's your intelligence modifier?
He's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer, so it's
Charisma modifier then.
I think it's 5? No, 4. 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
So 15.
That's 15. All right. Roll your damage for the burning hands.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. They take 3 damage. Guys, help me.
Okay.
Think I made them angry.
Was there no way you
I
could have
think you did,
cast that from where
stupid.
you were?
With my intelligence, that's saying something.
I think I have 14 intelligence, but okay.
All right. So you hear them sizzle and pop, but they're now they are pissed. Yes. This one's going to slither over to you and try to
Eat your face.
fight you.
Out of curiosity, does my Inspire
Hits.
Courage also affect magical damage?
I don't believe so.
It's a morale bonus to attack and damage rolls, so
I don't.
that's why I was wondering.
I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna look it up this week and then
Sure.
make sure on that one. All right. So does 12 beat your AC there?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Wow.
Never skimp on dexterity.
It starts burrowing into you and chewing on you like you're a dead corpse, and you take 4 damage.
Yeah.
A killer.
All right, I'm going to draw my short bow
Mm-hmm.
and fire at this maggot, which, as I understand, has not moved yet.
Right.
So, okay.
And that will hit.
All right, that's a sneak attack damage.
Okay.
I'm just checking the damage on the short bow.
All right.
1d6. Okay.
Stir the bean corpse.
That's -1 without the strength modifier to the attack, so it's 5 damage.
Okay.
It's 6 damage because of the Inspire Courage.
Oh, okay, 6 damage.
So, like, your arrow shoots through it, and like guts and foul, like liquidy mayonnaise starts spilling out, and the whole thing just kind of deflates into a puddle of gel in front of your eyes, and it's very disgusting smelling. Cyros.
It's Blade time.
Crush that
Uh,
word.
Do we get modifiers from the Inspire?
Yes, you get a +1 from that, but you
Am I-
-2 from sickened.
Am I not sickened anymore?
You're not sickened anymore.
Excellent.
Right, so overall -1.
Now,
That'll be a hit. And it's again -2 but +1 on damage.
okay.
It's
I'm
actually
asking.
plus. You get +1 to attack and damage from Inspire Courage,
Right.
Yeah, but the second is -2, so overall -1.
so it's a -1. Yeah. Okay.
And it just like is destroyed, and like milky goo is everywhere.
As long as we get the upper hand on these things, it doesn't seem like they're that tough.
I stomped them.
Let's see. This one is going to.
Projectile vomit.
This one's
That distance.
He's going to slime on over here and bite Alistair.
Yeah, that hit.
And it starts burrowing into you, and you take 6 damage.
I am unconscious.
So he falls down. You see this,
Stupid sorcerer.
this maggot like juicing into him. Isaac.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that.
I see that these guys are harmless in comparison to my other 2 competent combatant friends here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna discontinue my bardic performance and kind of hold action.
Okay.